Hi, this is Jenny from MyEnergyShift.com, and today's recipe is a Korean black bean. It's called Kongjabon, I believe. I moved to Toledo about a year ago and started dating a gentleman who loved to go out and eat. So we'd go out to a lot of different places, and being vegan, I'm kind of particular about where I eat. There's a lot of places I won't go or can't go because there's nothing on the menu for me to eat. But we found a Korean place here in town. It's called Korea Na. I think that's how you pronounce that. That just had the most fabulous food. And one of their meals, they bring out all these little things that come with your meal, and they're just little tastes of things. Well, one of the things that they brought out was a black bean. And I really liked this black bean recipe. It just seems like it's a really nice accompaniment for a variety of things, so I decided to make it. Found a recipe online. I just typed in Korean black beans, and from there I decided to make the recipe, and it's pretty good. So let me show you how to make it.
I got these black beans at an Asian market here in Toledo. They were a little bit larger and matched the size of the ones in the restaurant. But you can use regular black beans. That won't be a problem. And I put 1 cup of black beans in a large bowl with lots of water and let it sit overnight. The next morning, this is what they looked like. They had really plumped up a lot. I took that water and I drained it out because you want to get that old water off of there. And I filled up a pan just enough to cover the beans. So I didn't measure the water out, just enough to cover the beans. And I boiled them on their own for about 20 minutes. And while that was going on, I gathered my other ingredients. So I needed tamari, a 1/4 cup of tamari. That's going to be a really good soy sauce. Make sure you get non-GMO. The next ingredient is brown sugar, 3 tablespoons. Get organic brown sugar if at all possible. The next ingredient was agave nectar. It did call for corn syrup, but I didn't want to add that. So I added agave, 3 tablespoons. And then you just basically add all those ingredients in at the same time while you're boiling. So there's the brown sugar and the tamari. And then finally, I'll be adding the agave nectar. And then I boiled that for anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes. You don't want them to be mushy. They're going to be very kind of chewy when they get finished.
So here's the finished product. Now, the key to this black bean recipe, you have to get dried beans. You can't use the canned. They're mushy. These black beans are not mushy. They're a little chewy. Just a little bit chewy. So black beans in the can are not going to work. You got to get the dried beans. I soaked mine overnight. The recipe called for 2 hours. It just makes it cook a little bit quicker. So you can do it overnight if you want. These are really good. I just eat them on the side with a salad or with something like that. Some noodles. Or you can put it over rice. But black beans are very nutritious, high in fiber. They really fill you up. So if you think you're going to get hungry later. I just eat a little bit of these. And like I said, with the Korean restaurant, they just give you a little side dish of it. So anyway, these are Korean black beans, extremely easy to make, as you see. I even did it really early in the morning because that's the only time I had today to do it. So I hope that you try these out and give them a try and tell me how you use them. Like I said, put them over rice, put them on the side, eat them by themselves, whatever you like. Again, this is Jenny from MyEnergyShift.com. I'd love to hear from you about whether you tried the recipe. Have a great day.